Hi, I'm Velvet with the Self-Worth Tribe, a tribe of women who accept that our past does not define our future. Today I wanted to take a look at self-worth, survival of your self-worth within your family. I don't know if any of you have ever felt that something that your family has told you about yourself has affected any of the choices that you've made or stopped you from moving forward. Do you feel like your family still treats you like you're that 9-year-old who broke a window? Are you having trouble being seen as an adult? I know that's been one of my biggest challenges, is to be seen as an adult. I'm the last of 5 kids, and there's a pretty big age gap between us. My oldest brother is 11 years older than me, goes 11, 10, 9, and 6 years older than me. And I am always the little sister. I am always the baby of the family. And I'm always the spoiled one as well. My mom, bless her soul, to this day still introduces me to her friends as her baby. And I'm honored to be that person. I'm honored to be the little sister, the baby of the family, and, all of those things. But growing up, it was a really difficult spot to be in. And it certainly has shaped some of my decisions and certainly affected my self-worth. Being so much younger than my siblings, they were already headed out the door by the time I really started to question my self-worth and started to have those feelings of not belonging or disapproval of myself, or just that overall general lacking in self-worth. Now, our childhood was full of lots of ups and downs. We certainly weren't a wealthy family. We grew up in an old farmhouse with a big leaky roof, and I had a banana seat bike that had been welded back together because we couldn't afford a new one. But it was an interesting spot to be, being the youngest, and it would have been really easy to start to blame my family for lots of feelings of worthlessness and loneliness, and the feelings that I really hated myself because, they picked on me all the time. They told me that that my mom wasn't coming back home, that, that I wasn't good enough to play with them, or, I was too little to do that, or too young to do this, and I wasn't allowed to go on certain excursions because they were so much older than me. As a child, that really broke my heart, and it really started to develop an image of myself that maybe it wasn't the fact that I was too young, maybe it was the fact that I wasn't worthy of going. Now, for a long time, I really did blame my family for a lot of feelings that I had, those feelings of loneliness. I really played victim to a lot of my self-worth issues. I blamed my family for a lot of it. I felt that they didn't give me the tools to have great self-worth, to believe in myself, to be that wonderful, spectacular person that I am becoming today. As I look back, I'm truly thankful for all those tests of character. I'm truly thankful for being picked on as a kid, because it gave me some inner strength. It did teach me a lot about myself, and now I realize that, and I've had to take a bit of a step back from my family and not be so tangled up in their opinions of me and their thoughts of me, and to really strive to be the person that I would like to become. And that's a work in progress, and I truly believe that if it wasn't for a lot of those mean babysitting excursions where they told me to cry louder because Mom couldn't hear me yet, or the fact that I had to go hide out underneath the stairs because it's the only place that they couldn't reach me as I squeezed between the hot water tank and the furnace. But I know that my self-worth is what I believe in myself, and for that, your family can't take that away from you, your boss can't take that away from you. You just need to believe in yourself. Join me in the Self-Worth Tribe, a safe yet vibrant gathering of women like you and me who believe and accept that our past does not define our future.